students, myself Miss Rachna Jain, Associate Professor, Department of English, Government PG College, Rajgarh, Alwar. Today in this video lecture, I am going to describe you the short story My Beloved Charioteer written by Shashi Deshpande. This short story is in the syllabus of BA Part 3rd English Literature Paper 2nd. This is my first video lecture on this topic. Students, the topics of today's video lecture are Introduction to the author Shashi Deshpande, her famous works, awards, and in the last, Introduction to the story My Beloved Charioteer. Shashi Deshpande is one of the eminent novelists of contemporary Indian literature in English. Western readers align her with Anita Desai. Indeed, both writers' work centers around women's lives in modern Indian society. Shashi Deshpande was born in 1938 in Karnataka. She is the younger daughter of the Sanskrit scholar, novelist, actor and dramatist R.V. Jagirdar and his wife Sharda Arya. Under the name of Adya Rangacharya and also under the pseudonym of Sri Ranga, he published a huge literary works that includes translations of Sanskrit plays. Her father enjoyed great success and fame. His work has become the part of national Indian heritage. Shashi Deshpande grew up in a family that belonged to the upper middle class, and so does her own family. She was given the typical education at a British convent school, moved on to Bombay University and studied economics and political science, took a second degree in law in Bangalore, had her first job with a lawyer, then a law reporter. Finally, she was by then married with two sons. She added a degree in journalism and topped that with a Master of Art. She received the Padma Shri Award in 2009 and the Sahitya Academy Award for her novel Shadow Play. Altogether, Shashi Deshpande authored 9 short story collections, 12 novels and 4 books for children. These are The Dark Holes, No Terror, If I Die Today, Roots and Shadows, etc. One of the important aspects of Shashi Deshpande's novel is that the novelist very minutely delineates some modern educated women characters who suffer indescribably the distress and contradictions of the minds of our society. In the post-colonial India, Indian educated women suffer a lot because of the strong opposition between the age-old Indian traditions, norms and values of life and the overwhelming impact of the exposure to the Western lifestyle, and they are looking at life in their own ways. This conflict creates a kind of tension and dilemma in the minds of educated Indian women who finally emerge as champions of their rights and empowerment. Shashi Deshpande's minute observation also includes a class of Indian women who are in the depth of poverty, literacy, and social exploitation. These two types of women are presented side by side in her important novel. Most of these humiliated women are of rural India. Simultaneously, we also find almost the photographic depiction of women belonging to the lower middle class families in cities and semi urban areas. Basically, Deshpande is an advocate of freedom of the women in the context of the socio cultural millennials of Indian society. She is a feminist novelist supporting primarily the manifesto of the feminist movement of the early 60s and the late 70s of the last century. This leads readers to accept the novelist as one of the feminist writers of the last quarter of the 20th century. Shashi Deshpande wrote so many stories and the novels. Her first story was published in 1970. Then her short stories were published in popular magazines like Femina, Eve's Weekly, etc. She published her first collection of short stories in 1978 and her first novel The Dark Holds No Terrors in 1980. Her famous novels are The Dark Holds No Terrors, which was published in 1980. Second famous novel was If I Died Today, and third one was Root and Shadows 1986 and The Long Silence 1998. Her first collection of short stories, Legacy and Other Stories, was published in 1978. Then she published It Was Dark in 1986 and The Miracle and Other Stories 1986. Shashi Deshpande won Rangamal Prize in 1984. Then she won the Sahitya Academy Award for the novel That Long Silence in 1990. The Government of India honoured her with Padma Shri Award in 2009. Shashi Deshpande makes gender main to her writing. In her story My Beloved Charioteer, she attempts to the program the relationships of granny, mother, and daughter at numerous phases of life. It is a story of a mother-child relationship as well as a woman's role as a partner. Mom and child relationship resembles sisters or sparring partners. They look each other and look after each other. My cherished charioteer portrays the life of mom's nature and behavior not as kindness but as a typical human having plenty of negatives as well as positives, full of feelings as well as aggravations, not a best being. My beloved charioteer was Shashi Deshpande's best story. It is based on the three generations, three females, that is, grandma, mother, and daughter, and three different states of minds, Granny being the earliest one and the one who looks after each and everybody in the house. Mother called Aarti, the daughter of Granny, a depressed girl. When it comes to whom she cared and liked have passed away. She loved two individuals, that is, her dad and her partner, had both passed away. She is now the most inflamed individual in the house and she invests her most of the time smoking and looking at the walls of her space. She doesn't speak with anybody, neither to her daughter Preeti nor to her mother. She even scolds Preeti for no reason. She is a lot entangled with the past that her present is neglected. The daughter called Preeti the youngest and the most energetic character. Her dad and her grandpa had both passed away. Her mom does not speak with her. Her caretaker and her buddy in the house is her grandma, Ajji. When Preeti is gone, silence settles in your house. The relation between the Aarti and Preeti is not too excellent in the story. Aarti is depressed, unfortunate, unhappy, and is in pain. She does not do any work which a mom should private and provide for her daughter and for her aged mom. She does not speak to Preeti, have fun with her. Nevertheless, she scolds Preeti sometimes to reveal her anger, outrage, and displeasure. Due to the fact that of her nature, grandmother Ajji need to look after Preeti, she imitates her mother. She wakes her, she dresses her for school, make breakfast for her. It is shocking to see that at this age also Ajji does all the work and she even doesn't grumble. The relationship of Aarti and Preeti is not good, whereas the relationship between Ajji and Preeti is great. Ajji as soon as insists Aarti to head out of home like park, whereas in reply she says that seeing other people delighted she wished to eliminate and bury their joys. This reveals among the natures of the depressed lady. Ironically, Ajji's room offers her the opportunity to discover her voice, rebel against her child, and break the silence that threatens to destroy the house and her granddaughter. The picture frame that was broken accidentally by Aarti provided a chance which assisted Ajit to talk to her and to explain her that what gone is gone. Ajji is also holding the discomfort of her partner. However, on the other hand, she is handling and not ranging from her problems and worries. Preeti has a daughter and she requires to look after her. Ajji likewise says that she does not wish to ever see the photograph again as it is no point of seeing things which provides discomfort in the family. Aarti requires to be delighted at which she got instead of things which she doesn't have. For this reason, through this story, Shashi Deshpande elegantly draws out the mother-daughter relationship on various phases and aspects of life. Students, in this video lecture, I have described the introduction to the author Shashi Deshpande, her major works, the prizes which she won, and the introduction to the short story My Beloved Charioteer. In the next video lecture, I will describe you the entire story and the summary of the My Beloved Charioteer. Thank you for listening to my presentation. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.